Welcome back to the channel. And man, just chilling this morning, planning on the next, you know, work I'm gonna do on the Tahoe. Cause I was watching after I watched WD detailing this morning. I said, okay, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna clean the ceiling. I'm gonna finally get around to doing that. Take some awesome scrub brush. Awesome is your best friend. Take a scrub brush, do the ceiling. But then when I got done watching WD detailing, I seen Legit Street Cars had uploaded. So I'm watching Legit Street Cars. He doing his the stick shift trans, or the stick shift trans in his Camaro SS, or a chopstick, like how Neutral Drop call it. They call it stick shift chopstick. But yeah, and it's giving me a lot of ideas. Like when I be watching Legit Street Cars, like I watch Car Wizard too, but legit he go Car Wizard go in deep, but Legit Street Cars like get into the nitty gritty of it. And plus Legit Street Cars from the same city I'm from, you know, he actually worked down at the CPD maintenance fleet. I covered that in a video yesterday. But yeah, I be watching Legit Street Cars every Saturday when he uploads. And man, like he really gets down into the nitty gritty of it. And I'm definitely thinking about doing some of that with this. So getting into that. Another thing, yeah, that Camaro Arox Z that I've been working on in my mind. I got the wiring going. I got all the wiring down packed. Now, starting Monday, I'm probably gonna get to doing, the motor, the trans, things of that nature to get it going before I get back on the interior. I'm putting that together in my mind, getting my, doing something that my mind understands, and that's cars. So my mind, I'm working on it like it's a car. So I got the wiring done. The wiring all good. Everything is all good with that. Just getting the rest going. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm like, okay, I'm watching how Legit taking apart a stick shift trans. I had manual trans class and I did not understand none of it. Like it was hard for me to understand it. But yeah, it's giving me an idea. Probably one day I'm gonna go ahead and take this trans out, redo it up, stuff like that. Probably wait till I get me another car to do that. Cause right now the trans is fine. Trans shift's fine and everything. Just do it in the future. But man, like that's what I mean. Like legit be getting down to the nitty gritty of it. And that's what I like about his channel. But this what us car guys do. Like I see what some another YouTuber do, and I kind of like do the same thing. Like I'm not gonna lie, Legit Car Wizard, and some of these other car channels, they helped me build this truck. Cause they gave me ideas for things. They gave me the idea to go ahead, the motivation to go ahead and do it on mine. To get it all done. So something else I was about to say. I just find it real interesting how Legit would, he was taking out the speed sensor and the trans, the shift point. How you say it? I don't know, but look up Legit Street Cars. If I remember, I'm gonna put a link down to his video in here in the in the description. And you'll get to see it. Right now I pause TV at the 12-minute mark. So if it turns off, I can just pull this video back up and go back to the 12-minute mark. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like it gets down to he gets down to the nitty gritty of it, and things of that nature. And also last night when I got back, when I came back in, the day shift cop y'all seen on the video when I was doing my oil change, he talked with a second shift cop. And, he was telling the cop about the situation. The cop was like, oh, yeah, they always calling on him. this, that, and the third. He's like, every time we pull up, he's working on his car, this, that, and the third. You know, he's really not bothering nobody. You know, he's just doing his thing on his own car. And then that cop actually pulled up on me last night and told me, he said, man, look, I respect what you're doing. He say, you know, I like that you a DIY type of guy, uh, DIY type of guy, do it yourself type of guy. He said, I like that. And he said, keep going. He said, yeah, we looking into it. He say, we got a name for the person that's calling on you. You know, he said, so let them keep calling. We're going to keep a record. He said, eventually they're going to get locked up. He said, because now they giving a dead on description of you. He said, so that shows that they coming around, they see you outside doing something, and then they call on you, and then they vamoose, how he said it. You know, so he said, we're going to let them keep on doing it. He said, just keep doing what you're doing, man. He's like, you see us come. He said, just throw your hands up. He said, if it's a cop that don't really know you, he said, they're going to get out and they don't search you. He said, but if it's one of us that know you, he said, we just going to let you know that they calling again. He said, but we're going to keep a log of it. He said, we basically got a name. He said, because, yeah, I remember you from the other day, from Thursday. He said, you know, you said a name. He said, you know, so he like can't tell you the name. He said, but we keeping the call log of it. So he told me to keep doing what I'm doing. That he, you know, appreciates that I'm out working on my truck. You know, I'm a young guy out working on my own truck. I'm not out here doing nothing dumb, hurting nobody, you know, committing crimes and all that. So, yeah, it's all good though. You know, so that's good. Got that out the way, you know. It's just whenever the police come while I'm out working on my truck, I'm gonna just throw my hands up. I ain't got nothing, you know. Let them do what they do. They gonna find out, and they gonna keep logs of it. So, you know, because at the end of the day, I'm a young black man, and, you know, young black people and police do not jail well. I'm not trying to be the next black person that gets shot by a cop, you know. Say, oh, I fear for my life, so I blasted him, and then he get 30 days paid leave, and then he back out on the street, and I'm just an unalive man. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go back, finish watching Legit Street Cars. So I catch y'all in the next video. As always, stay positive, stay blessed, like, comment, subscribe.